Okay, today we'll be opening up one used and one new Donaldson oil filter, number DBL7349. And I got this used and new Donaldson oil filter for free. Yep, a very generous viewer whose screen name is Mutant Rife from Sacramento County, California, sent me these two oil filters. Thanks, Rife. This used Donaldson oil filter was in service for 1 year, 3,928 miles, and came off of Rife's 1993 Dodge 350. Yep, the one with the 5.9 liter engine, which now has 312,339 miles. The engine in his truck was rebuilt 5 years ago. He was using Chevron Delo 400 40 weight oil during this period. We'll look at this new Donaldson oil filter and compare it to the one that's been used for a year. So let's get started.
It's just so that way you gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight, get your angle here, filtration, everything here.
Okay, so before we open up this used Donaldson oil filter, let's get its weight and we'll compare it to a new one. 709.2 grams for the used one, and the new one is 549.2 grams, quite a bit lighter. Let's check the date code out on this. And it's June 18th, 2021. And that's a timestamp. And we got here, with Syntec filtration technology, made in Mexico by Donaldson. Okay, we got a nitro rubber gasket, which looks pretty thick. We'll compare those two later on. And we got 8 holes. Looks like about 4 grooves there with threads. Metal core with louvers. And there's no bypass valve on this filter. So let's open this filter up and see what it looks like. Move this scale. A little bit of oil. So the base plate, we'll compare them afterwards when they're cleaned up. You have this little rubber piece here, which looks fine. We'll also compare that with the newer one later. So we got metal end caps. And the new one here, take a look at it. I counted 38 pleats on that one. It's got a metal crimp seam right here. And I'll put the number of pleats on this one on the screen. And they look nicely spaced. They're a little kind of spacey, but it all held together well. Yeah, it all looks good. This is what the new one looks like. I should say unused, but I'll call it new because it is new. And we got a coil spring. I don't see no sludging in the can. A little dark. Maybe a little sludging there in the bottom. Oops. Yeah, a little bit right on the bottom, probably because it just sits like this all the time in the vehicle. So yeah, I'm gonna clean these up. We'll look at them. For the can, let's get the can. I was getting about 0.5 millimeters. Yeah, it's about 0.553 millimeters for the can. And the filter material, this is pretty wide. 5.02 inches wide. It's a synthetic filter material with a micron rating of 99% at 15 microns, which is pretty good. Yeah, so let's Let's cut this filter open, see what it looks like, squeeze it out, stretch it out, compare it to the new one. Be right back. Okay, here are both filter medias all stretched out, and they're both 50 and 3/4 inches long. A lot of filter media. Okay, so let's get the thickness on these guys. This is the unused one, 1.34 millimeters thick. And the used one, 1.19 millimeters thick. A little bit thinner, probably because of squeezing it out. Probably squished it a little bit. But this is the filtering side, the back side. And as you'll see underneath the microscope picture, you can see that this filter here isn't really letting any light through. So it's dirty all the way throughout. You can see right there how dirty it is inside. And it actually has like a little scrim on it too. But look at the back side of this. So let's take a look at that picture. Yeah, so you can see that this is a pretty nice filter media. I mean, it's got the scrim on the back here. Pretty thick. Yeah, let's take a look at it up close. So I can see there's not really much soot on the filter, maybe a little bit here. A little bit right there. A little there. But most of it, I think, went inside the filter itself. And really not too many sparklies. I think I counted like 2 that I saw here, if I could see them on camera. You can't even see them now. But yeah, really no soot on the outside, or carbon. And let's look at the rest of the filter. So this Donaldson filter is a pretty heavy duty filter. It comes with this wire backing. Look at that. Metal wire screen backing. And a very nice micron rating of 99% at 15 microns. That's pretty good. Let's see the gaskets here. I measured both of them, so I'll put the measurements on the screen. You can tell this is, the used one here got flattened a little bit. It's to be expected. So that's all okay. These guys are nice. These are nice base plates. Got a lot of grooves in them. And they got these little, I don't know, must be some kind of little spacers or something. That held up well. Coil springs. These are nice. The end caps. And the cans, oh yeah, I want to show you, they both have the same date. If I can see them on here or not. It's July 18th, and this one's not, I mean June 18th. June 18th and June 18th. And they're pretty thick cans also. Oh, and the new one comes wrapped in this kind of plastic, so it's all sealed. Metal crimp seams. And the louvers. Let me shut the light off. It's a little darker, not much though. Let's see. Yeah, you can see they're opened up. Yeah, that one looks fine. Alright, let's see the new one. Yeah, that one's fine also. Yep. Okay, and one thing I almost forgot to mention was inside the can here. There's a little bit of sludging going on the bottom. You can see on my finger there. Almost feels like grease. Yeah, just thought I'd mention that. But it's smooth. smooth. It just feels like kind of like a grease. All right, so that being said, what do you guys think about this filter? I think it's a very well made filter. I just wish it was made in USA. And again, I want to thank Mutant Rife for sending me these 2 oil filters, and I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and take care. Here's the scrim. Look at how dark this filter media is.